What is up, YouTube? Welcome to the Noob to Pro series, where it takes me months to upload a single episode. This is episode number 13, and a huge shout out to this person in Discord who reminded me that I haven't made a video in this series in forever. I don't even know when I recorded the last video. Maybe it was last month, or maybe last year. I don't know, but we've had some changes. I have 2 new vehicles here, and I don't really know what to do with them, because I got these for spending bonds on my other farm. I didn't spend any bonds on this farm. And basically, because they removed bonds, they gave us some vehicles depending on how many we spent, and now I have these 2 things. But I don't think it's fair to have this on the noob farm, so we're gonna hide them. We're gonna do this. We're gonna go to they're not, where are they? Oh, we're just gonna go to all. I don't have that many vehicles. We're gonna store this, and we're gonna store this. There we go. No cheating. Also, we have tomatoes. What are we gonna do with them? Are we gonna make some ketchup, some pizza? Wait, where did my... Oh, wait, here's my combine. Okay, so yeah, we have tomatoes. We're going to harvest them really quickly, go sell them. We also have 6,000 coins, not very much. I don't even know what we were doing in the last video. But in the meantime, it's tomato time. So once I go ahead and sell my 200 tomatoes, we're going to come up with a game plan. And with this game plan, we're going to figure out what are we doing in this game. Because again, I don't remember what I was doing in this game besides farming tomatoes. Whoa. Okay, this is weird. Hold on. X. Look at this. So you move this field. Wait, hold on. Not like that. When you move this field, it's like that. But look what happens when I try to move this. Look at this. Whoa. That's cool. Look at this. Whoa. Wait. Oh no, it's fixed. Darn. That was cool. We have 200 tomatoes, and the prices don't look great right now. They look like a bunch of tomatoes. Red. Wait. It's green! It's 711 coins per tomato. So let's get this sold. 150,000 coins. I rounded up a little. It's 149,000. And now that brings us up to a whopping 155,000 total coins. So, what are we doing? What is the game plan? We have so many coins. What can I afford? So in here, so game plan, buy tomatoes. We have so many fans following us. Hello, everyone. So game plan, I keep interrupting myself. So the game plan, buy tomatoes, go to vehicle store, buy new vehicle, question mark, buy more tomatoes, buy another new vehicle, question mark. Wait, actually, I forgot. Sell tomatoes, buy vehicle, question mark. I don't know. We need 1 more box of tomato. Oh my goodness. I'm trying to read your name. Oshkosh95. And, like, literally the whole server. Nico. The whole server's here. Fantastic. Hi, everyone. So I don't know what do I have? Let's start off with that. So I have, okay, so I have a level 3 tractor. Harvester really needs an upgrade. This doesn't, no, maybe does seeder need, yeah, we should upgrade our seeder. Okay. Yeah, we should definitely upgrade our harvester. That's pretty much it, that and the seeder. So let's see, let's take a look. Let's go to harvesters. What can I afford? Ooh, we can afford it. Yes. Harvest 2 tiles at once. Now, do I want this? Or if we look at seeders, do I want this? I don't know. Let's go with the harvester, though, because harvester is pretty cool. And I'm pretty sure after we sell our next batch of tomatoes, we might actually be able to afford another piece of equipment, the seeder. So we have that there. That's awesome. We got ourselves a level 3 harvester unlocked. How epic is that? So my strategy with farming and friends is to always have 2 fields. And with having 2 fields, or what that does is essentially it allows me to have 1 field being grown or 1 field growing crops while the other field is actually bare and whatever. So while I'm waiting for those crops to grow, what I can do is I can actually plow, cultivate, and prepare that field so I can instantly plant again. Now this seeder is, okay, it's actually a level 2 seeder, so it has 200 capacity, which is nice. So I can plop all the seeds in here. The only thing is it only does 1 tile at once, which is no good. It takes too long. So we'll be replacing that shortly after this batch of tomatoes. But yeah, like I was saying, having 2 fields is very helpful. I highly recommend it if you're first starting off in farming and friends, because it'll allow you to save time and make money faster. Yeah, be more efficient. And there we go. We have this entire field planted, and we have the seeder here, and I'm interested because can I sell it? So let's go into this mode. Let's go into trash can mode. We can sell this for 800 coins. But what we can also do is we can sell this over here. Now, I don't think this will sell for very much. 500 coins, that's all right. Not too great. But we have our new harvester, which we can respawn. Let's go to harvesters. Let's spawn you right here. And voila. Now, this is pretty cool looking. And this is perfect for our field size because it can hold 200 crops compared to the level 1, which could only hold 50 crops. And this... It says it only harvests 2 tiles at once. It looks like it harvests 3, but I don't think it does. We'll just park that right there in the middle of the road. And let's check on our chickens. What's up, Fred and Dog and Gerald and Nugget? How's it going? You got some eggs laid. That's fantastic. Maybe we can sell these. So we're going to sell these eggs really quickly. Just some extra cash. And then looking on here, the egg bonks is just mid right now. It's only 600 or 700 or whatever. I don't know what it said. There we go. Let's sell them for about 2,000 coins. Now, it is sort of decent, but at the same time, we're making like that with... Oh, hello. Oh my gosh, this person has so many cakes. Whoa. Usually don't see people selling cakes in this game, right? Because they're not really worth it, but I guess there's some tasks for it, so maybe it is worth it. I don't know. And like I promised, it's now time to plow and cultivate our other field. That way, once we sell these tomatoes, we can get an entire batch of them planted again and buy some new equipment. I want to buy a new seeder really badly, so we'll definitely be doing that as soon as we can afford it. Oh, hello. Oh, there we go. Oh, sorry. But using this level 3 equipment is really nice because level 1 and level 2 equipment can only plow, cultivate, seed, and harvest 1 tile at a time. However, once you get up to level 3 equipment, then all the equipment, or most of it, I don't know, I think it's all of it, will start exerting an effect on more than 1 tile, usually 2 tiles. And then once you get the higher level equipment, I'm not sure if it's level 4 or level 5, but that can get up to 3 tiles at once for like your plow. Oh, come on. I'm just trying to plow my field. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, so some people got blacklisted. Uh-oh. So quick update, the field is ready for some potatoes. No, I'm not there yet. Tomatoes to be planted over there. Meanwhile, over here, everything is still growing. It's about a third of the way, a little more than that. We're going to take a screenshot with a fan. I don't know where the fan is, though, but the fan wanted a screenshot. Where are you? Screenshot time! Oh my gosh, I wonder, is this entire server full of fans? If so, that's absolutely crazy. Shout out to you guys for being so awesome. I mean, usually I don't record this many videos, but I'm trying to upload more videos because it's summer now. So yeah, more content. Also, fantastic screenshot. Maybe I'll put this on like the end of the video. We're missing 1 fan, but that's okay. We got the awesome screenshot. We're going on an adventure because it's adventure time. So, oh, that's actually a show. That's funny. Anyways, we're going on an adventure to the animal store. I don't have an animal trailer though because I sold it. So that's a slight problem. But I have, oh, pillow. It's a lot of cheese. So here we are at Animal Co. If we want a cow, oh, we could afford a cow. I just need 4,000 for the barn, about 4,000 for the cow. Now, how much do I need for the animal trailer? I don't know what I'm going to do with all the milk, though. Oh, wait, we need the animal feeder thing, too. Where's the animal? It's 2,000. Okay, so this is getting a little expensive. Looking at trailers. Okay, this is 5. Okay, great. Yeah, so we're not doing cows yet. Maybe after we sell some tomatoes, we can. But we can't afford all the stuff. We can buy the cow. We can... I wouldn't buy the barn, though. But if I buy the barn, I have to expand that fence a little bit. Anywho, we're going to actually expand this a little bit. So one of the problems also with this farm and the fact that I've done so much on my other farm is that I have all the tiles, all the land tiles unlocked already. And that's just because I already unlocked them on my other slot and they transfer automatically. So there's nothing I can really do about that. I'm sorry. We're going to move this fence like this really quickly. Look at this. 680 coins. Expansion. Yay. And we're going to plop this barn right... Oh, wait. Do I need a liquid trailer, too? Oh, that's inconvenient if I do. The dog... Is that... Oh, no, that's not a dog. That's a chicken. Dog the chicken is in the way. But I can build a barn on top of Dog the chicken. I don't know if you're going to get stuck. I'm sorry. Oh, you're stuck. Are you stuck? I don't know. I think the chicken's stuck. Oh, is it? Nope, it's not. Great. And Nico has given me a tomato update. He says 2 of them are ready. Which 2? I do not know. But 2 of them already somewhere in this field. Great. So we got ourselves a barn for our cows. That's a fantastic upgrade. We need to get like a liquid trailer at some point too, and an animal trailer. So maybe we'll probably invest in that in just a little bit. We also have to get a feeder for the cows. So we're going to get this big one. We'll put it in the corner right here like this. Wonderful. We'll also move the chicken one over here. Let's actually make this a little organized. We'll put the chicken one like what, right here. Perfect. Oh no, it's stinky. It's cleanup time. I don't know why I said that. It's time to clean the chicken coop. And the tomatoes are becoming ready. That's fantastic. They're slowly transitioning to that red color that we need for them to be able to be harvested, which is just perfect. It looks like these ones here are ready. Oh, we missed some. There we go. Okay, so now it's time to harvest our tomatoes. Almost all of them are red. We got a few stragglers here and there that aren't quite ready, but we'll come back for them. And a huge shout out to Nico. I think Nico is my official tomato... I don't know what to call it. What do you call someone who tells you when your tomatoes are ready to be harvested? Is he my tomato... What is Nico? A tomato watcher? Or a tomato farmer? I don't know. If anyone has any creative names, put that in the comment section, because Nico is hired to supervise my tomatoes. Uh-oh. Nico, my tomato person, says current tomato price not good. That's not good. Because if that's not good, then what am I gonna do? I don't know. Let's see. Let's investigate. I see something very red. Is that the tomato? Oh no, it's this. It's not nearly as red as sugarcane, but it is pretty red. We shall turn around. So there's nothing we can do until the price changes, so in the meantime, what I shall do is prepare this field here for some more crops. Maybe tomatoes, maybe cabbage, who knows? The tomato man has given me an update. The tomato price is now at 707 coins, which is fantastic. Last time it was at 711 coins, which was really awesome. So what we're going to do is we're going to... Wait, I should not... I'm not going to sell my cedar just yet. But we're probably going to sell it once we buy our new cedar. I don't even think the game will let you sell your cedar. Look at this. 707. Perfect. I should probably like exit out of build mode. There we go. 148,000 coins. That brings us up to literally what we had at the start of the video. Well, not start, but after we sold our first batch. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to buy 4 boxes really quickly. And then whatever money we have left over is going to go towards a new vehicle and maybe even a cow. So there we go. We now have 49,000 coins to spend. And if I remember correctly, a new cedar will cost me around 30,000 coins. So we should have about 20,000 coins left over. And I think that might be enough to buy all the equipment plus a cow so we can start making milk. Let's go to cedars. Let's go level 3, 32,500 coins. Level 3, and it can seed 2 tiles at once. Beautiful. We can also, now that we purchased that, let's look at trailers, because this is... So we need the small liquid transport. And I'm pretty sure, I don't think you can sell liquid by hand. So this is 5,000 coins. Wait, is this the cheapest one? I think it is. So that's 5,000 coins. And then this is another 5,000 coins. And then the cow is 4,000 coins, and that'll leave us with 2,000 coins. So we're going to park right here really quickly. I'm going to ditch the cedar. Or no, I'm going to ditch this trailer. Drive the cedar over to my farm. And we'll come back for it later. But I want to get these tomatoes planted ASAP, as soon as possible. That way we can go ahead and focus on the cow while the crops are growing. Look at this brand new cedar, level 3, and it has a capacity of 400 seeds. Wow. Okay, so the tomatoes are planted. That's fantastic. Also, this tractor is probably one of the most polluting tractors in this game. So, what we're going to do, we're going to hop in sell mode really quickly. Sell this cedar. There we go. Get free 800 coins. Next up, we're going to go ahead and grab our animal trailer right here. And we're going to go get a cow. Because we have the money for it. Okay, so to buy a cow, essentially, well, any animal, you park the trailer underneath one of these icons here. Make sure the trailer's in the white box and head inside where you talk to Mr. Man here. And there's tons of animals you can buy. We could even buy a dog if we wanted to, but we're not going to because we don't really need one. Dogs are good for herding. Actually, I don't know because I actually changed that in the last update, so I don't necessarily know if you need a dog. But we need a cow. And our trailer has a capacity of 1 animal, so we can fit 1 cow in there or 6 small animals, aka 6 chickens. And there we go. There's our cow. And we're going to go ahead and try to back this trailer up to our gate here. I'm going to be very careful with this. And this is nice. So this is not this is like a relatively new feature where there's like this little unloading area thingamajig. I don't know. I've never seen that before. Let's see. Let's go ahead and can I unload here? Well, let me. We'll walk into a fence if you unload here. Look at this. So maybe you don't have to actually park in the area. They'll wander in there? Question mark. Oh, that's cool. Oh, I didn't know that was a thing. That's awesome. And our chicken coop is full. So let's go ahead and collect these boxes. We're going to plop these probably, I don't know where to put them. Just put them over here for now. And the cow is a little unhappy. I don't know if you've seen it, but in the corner of my eye, I've actually noticed it is having this little red icon, not this heart, but it's having, yeah, there. So that icon indicates that this enclosure is too small for the cow. And that can be due to too many animals in the area or just the fence enclosure being too small. And the way you alleviate that is just by making the enclosure larger until you don't notice that icon anymore. The cow should be happy now. The question is, oh, there's the cow. I was about to say, the question is, where is the cow? Is cow still unhappy? I don't know. I'll give the cow time to adapt to this new layout. Right now, happiness is capped at 72%. It's going up. Okay. So we'll keep an eye on that for now. But in the meantime, tomatoes are growing about maybe a quarter of the way done. This field here needs some cultivating. But other than that, we're making great progress in this video. Cow is still a little unhappy. I'm trying to get that up as much as possible because if we get free-range milk, it's going to sell for more than just regular milk. And still, cow is complaining that there's not enough space. Look at this field. So we're gonna make this field even larger for the cow. It's a very picky cow. We're gonna respawn that. Just get that out of the way. Again, select this. We'll go like this. How about this? We'll go like this. This is crazy. I can't believe I'm doing this all for a cow. And we're gonna do this. It says 1,000 coins. It doesn't cost me 1,000 coins. It cost me 150. It's a little misleading like that, but that's like the cost of the overall enclosure. So you better not be complaining. I just spent more coins on you to make this field larger. So you need to take that red looking triangle square thing and not use it. Please, just be happy. Like I even give you pets to make your happiness go up. Tomatoes, still growing. Cow, 300% milk. But it's not high enough. There we go. Look at this. 91%. Oh. Why is cow still complaining about space? Look at this much space. Why the cow? Why does a cow need that much space? Look at the size of this field. Tell me, this isn't enough space. You can graze here. You can graze over here. You can graze over here. But no, you need more space. This cow thinks it lives in a penthouse where it gets 1 million square feet. No, you don't. You don't live in a penthouse. You don't get 1 million square feet. Why am I talking to a cow that can't even hear me? I don't know. I'm just frustrated. I'm just frustrated. This guy's doing donuts on my field. Okay. Great. I have bigger problems, though. This cow. Okay, 95%. Fantastic. It's time to milk you. So we're going to plop you into the barn. There we go. So the cows are smart enough. They know how to open these gates. That's fantastic. And they know how to automatically close them too. Look at that. And look at this. Free range is 90% or higher. And look at that. I got 4 jugs. I'm trying to let the cow out. There we go. So the reason I got 4 jugs, normally you would only get, I think it's 3 jugs of free range milk. But because I do have an upgrade, my milk thing's over here. But because I do have an upgrade which gives me bonus jugs of milk, that's why I got 4 jugs instead of 3. If you actually look in the goals tab and you look for that upgrade, you'll be able to find it. Yeah, that's why I got that bonus jug. But normally you would get, I think, 3 jugs of free range milk. If that's wrong, please correct me. So we have our little trailer that can hold 10 milk. I think we're going to outgrow this very quickly if we get more cows. But in the meantime, Tomato. Look at Tomato. Tomato's just been very great in this video. Shout out to Tomato. I hope the price doesn't change, because if we could sell at that price at $6.96, that would be so ideal. But I don't know when the prices last changed, so they could literally change any second. Because they refresh every 5 minutes, so more than likely by the time I harvest all my tomatoes, it'll be a different price. But looking at this board, all the prices are miserable over here. Free range milk is, it's like sort of green. It's $5.19. It's not great, not bad. We're going to park here, though. We're going to sell it really quickly for a total of 2,179 coins. Not bad. So, I mean, it's nice passive income, but I don't really see any benefit with animals when you're initially starting off in the game. It's good for finishing tasks, I believe. It's good for some nice passive income, but you're only making like 2,000 coins every like maybe 10 minutes or so. I mean, with chickens, it's a bit longer than that. Also, look, it's the Tesla semi. That's so cool. I saw they added the pack, but I never had the chance to actually see it in person. Whoa. And I mean, animals are much more useful later on in the game once you can actually use their products to create more complicated products like chocolate milk, for example. And the tomatoes are ready to be harvested, or at least this row is. So we're going to go ahead. We're going to pick up some tomatoes. And, yeah. We're just going to like harvest them, I guess. I don't know. Oh, no. The prices. They're not good anymore. It's a lot of red and a lot of gray. I don't know if that's gray. It's just very bleh. Tomato, $5.61. How much would I make if I sold it, hypothetically? Hypothetically, I'd only make 117,000 coins. I'm not in any rush to sell it, so very disappointing ending to this video. I'm not selling my tomatoes. But in the next... Oh, hello. But in the next video, we're going to be probably unlocking cabbage. No promises. I mean, I know I can afford it right now, but we'll be able to plant an entire field of it. 4 boxes worth. That's the goal. But thanks for watching this video. I hope you do have a great day. Subscribe for if you want to watch the next episode coming out soon, or if you want to stay tuned for Farming and Friends updates. I have videos all about those when they drop. But thanks for watching. Have a great day. Shout out to all the awesome fans in this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.